Hi, and thanks for choosing PebbleHost. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can make a Fabric 1.18 Minecraft server. So for this, you will need a server host that does support Java 17. I'm going to be using PebbleHost for this video, but you don't have to. You can use any Minecraft server host which supports Java 17. Anyway, let's get right into it. If you are using a premium plan or you have the pre-install add-on, you can simply just go ahead and go to server type, go to jar and pre-install, go to other pre-installs, and then select the version of Fabric that you want. It's literally that easy. You just click it, click save, and then restart your server. And that is the whole install if you do have a premium plan or you have got the pre-install add-on. However, if you don't have either of those, I'm now going to show you how you can do it for completely free. So first, you want to come to fabricmc.net. I'll leave a link to this in the description. Once you're here, you want to find installation and click download here. You can then click download for Windows. It will ask me whether I want to download it. I'll just keep it in my downloads and click save. As you can see, it is completed downloading. We can then open the folder, and as you can see, we've got our Fabric installer right here. We then want to double click it. As you can see, it's opened this new window. We then want to make sure we clicked on client, make sure your version is selected, and then click install. And there we go, it has now been installed, and as it says, we do need Fabric API for most mods, so we will install that later. We can then click OK. Next, you want to go to server, and then where it says select install location, we want to make a new folder. So first we need to click the three dots. As you can see, we are currently in our downloads. I'm going to make a new folder here, so we have to right click and click new folder. I'm just going to call this Fabric. So now that the folder is made, we can click it and click open. And then we want to click install. And there we go, server successfully installed. However, as you can see, the official Minecraft server jar is required to run Fabric. And as you can see, it says no valid 1.18.1 server jar found. So you then want to click download server jar. And it will start downloading. Okay, so it's finished and it now says valid 1.18.1 server jar found. We then want to click done, and then we can close out of this. Alright, so as you can see on the downloads, we now have our Fabric folder with all our files. Then you want to go to your server host. Alright, so we are now on PebbleHost. As I said, you don't have to use PebbleHost, but a server host with Java 17 support is required. So we then want to go to the file manager on the left, and as you can see, we can see all our server files. We then want to click upload, and then click file. Alright, so we're now in the Fabric folder, and we're going to select server jar and fabric server launch.jar. We then want to click open. And then we go, it's now uploading the two files. Alright, so now that the two files are uploaded, we're going to click upload once again, but click folder this time. And we then want to click the libraries folder inside the Fabric folder. So once we've selected libraries, we can click upload. It then may ask you if you want to upload 11 files, which you should just click upload. And as you can see, it's now uploading them. Alright, so we now have all our files completed. You then want to copy the name of the Fabric server launch.jar. It may prompt you to download it again, which you can just click cancel. I'm going to click copy on this name. We can then click back. And then once you're in the main menu, you can scroll down to server type and click the jar and pre-install menu. You then want to click other, make sure you don't click other pre-installs, just other. And then you want to click custom jar. Once you click custom jar, click save, and it will prompt you to put a new name. So we're going to select this and delete it. We then want to replace it with the name we just copied, so you can press Ctrl V to paste it, and as you can see, fabric server launch.jar. We can then click change. Alright, so there we go, it's now in there. Now I'm going to restart the server. As you can see on our console, the server has crashed and had an error. As we can see here, it says r/main has been compiled by a more recent version of the Java runtime. This version of the Java runtime only recognizes class file versions up to 52. This is because we haven't yet changed the Java version to 17. So then we want to click back on the left and go to the PebbleHost loader. It should then take you to this menu. Then you want to find the Java version. And as you can see, it's by default automatically selected. We then want to change this to Java 17. Once you've done that, you can then click save. And now if we restart our server, it should work. Alright, so there we go, the server has now started up successfully. Alright, so we've now successfully installed Fabric onto our server. And now I'm going to show you how to set up Fabric on its own on your PC. So first, we will need the Fabric API. So once again, go back to the Fabric website. And as you can see right here, it gives you a link to the Fabric API. I'll also leave a link to this in the description. But as you can see, it's taken us to the Fabric API CurseForge page. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and click download. And there we go, our download is now beginning. It will ask us if we want to download it, we'll just keep it in downloads. And there we go, our Fabric API has now completed. We can then open the folder, right click and click copy on the file. We then want to go to the Windows menu and search %appdata%. And as you can see, it's brought up a file here. And as you can see, it's brought up a folder. We can then click on it, and then we want to click on .minecraft. And then we want to go down to the mods folder, where we can just press Ctrl V, or you can right click and click paste. And now we have the Fabric API installed. So now if we open our Minecraft launcher, as you can see, we have a Fabric loader 1.18.1. We can then click play. It may ask you if you want to do this, which you can just click I understand the risks, and then click play. Alright, so our Minecraft has now loaded, and we can tell that it is Fabric by looking at the bottom corner, where it says Minecraft 1.18.1 Fabric. We can also go to multiplayer, and as you can see, our server is right here. Alright, so that is the full setup. It's pretty easy, literally just 2 files and 1 folder. And I'm now going to show you how you can easily install mods. Alright, so first of all, you do need to find a mod that supports Fabric. So as you can see, I found a mod called Additional Bars, and as you can see, it clearly requires Fabric. So once you've found a mod, just click download. It will say download will begin in 5 seconds, and then the countdown will begin, and then it will ask you where you want to put it. I'm going to keep it in my downloads. Okay, now the download is complete. Okay, so you want to open your downloads folder just like this. And then you want to go to the Windows and type %appdata%, and then open this new folder. And as you can see, it opens you right into this roaming folder. You then want to click .minecraft and go to mods. As you can see, my mod is already in here, but we simply just want to drag right into the mods folder. We'll also need to put this on a PebbleHost server, so once again, go to the left for the file manager, go to mods. Once you're in the mods folder, as you can see, I already have my Fabric API and my additional bars mod. But of course you do not. So you want to go to upload, file, and then as you can see, I have additional bars and also Fabric API. And I'm going to click open. And there we go, it's now uploading 2 files, and it will have just replaced those 2 files. So now we can click back, and then restart our server. Alright, so we are now in game, and as you can see, we have our additional bars mod installed. And we can place all of our bars. And as you see, they all work, all our bars connect, and everything like that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video. Hopefully it did help you out. If it did, don't forget to leave a like, and also subscribe. And hopefully, I'll see you next time.